Today is the day we're dropping this car off for paint. And as you can read by the title, we're coming home with something new to fill up the garage while this is gone. Alright, unfortunately, the 79 is still in the garage. Had the date planned to get this car dropped off to the painter today. It's just a guy who posted an ad that I saw, and then I followed his work on Instagram, and he does good work, don't get me wrong, but it's been so hard to get a hold of him. He's just one of those bad texters, and today was the day. We made the plan last week to drop it off, and he did not respond to me at all today. He totally just flaked. So unfortunately, the 79 is here. Unfortunately, that means this is not going to be painted for a while. I was really hoping to get this car painted while I was at college, since it's just sitting anyways. Might as well be sitting in a paint booth getting new paint on it. But it is what it is. It's going to be a while before this car gets painted. Hopefully it's not so long in the future to where I have my own place and I can paint it myself. I kind of want this to be done soon. That's why I spent 3 weeks sanding it and prepping it for us. But as the car is now, the plan is just to get it running good. So when in the future I find another painter or something like that, I can just drive the car there and I don't have to trailer it or tow it over there. So if you remember from other videos, the hood on my black C5, this is a 98, the hood actually has damaged clear coat, so it's worn through. There's a total patch there, and then there is striping going on here. I don't know what was back here, but something's going on. So my plan is, if I'm gonna wait to find another painter to paint that car, I'll have them paint the hood and the trunk first on this, see how they do, and then go from there. If I like their work, they can do this whole car. So it's gonna be a while before this is painted, but stick with me, wait it out with me. It'll be worth it in the end. I didn't want today to be a total bust, so I picked up a 93 Corvette. That was actually the plan, drop it off, and then this was in the same city basically as the painter guy, so I was going to be over there. If I had a trailer, might as well come back with the car. So instead, now I have 3 Corvettes at one house at the same time, even though when I go off to college that goes with me, so it frees up space for this house. Yeah, so this is a 93 Corvette. It's convertible, it's automatic. Nothing really too special about it. 93, so it has the LT1. If you know LT1s, they have the big problem with the OptiSpark, and especially the early ones, the 93s, I believe the 93s were not vented, so that's where all the issues occurred. Let me pop the hood and show you why I had to get this car. Alright, first I'll show you the inside. It's a little beat, this driver's seat. We got wires hanging down, if you could see. We got parts in the passenger seat. Missing a radio. Maybe the radio's down there. I doubt it. Not really concerned. The radio harness is cut, so a new radio is needed. I haven't even looked back here. You can't see and I can't see, but there's some stuff back there. Oh, found out what's cool. They took the speakers back here. I did not even see that before. They have full-on sound system stuff. So, like, this had a full-on kit before. But now it doesn't. Alright, let's open the hood. Did not miss how heavy these are. These have the interesting shocks. The shocks are completely destroyed. It's supposed to have shocks down in the corners, like mini shocks to help you bring it up and down, but they're missing. So, cool. Here we go, LT1. Oh. I'll tell you later why I was concerned about this. So we got the LT1 here. Nice little, I'm assuming this is not factory, got some little coolant loop into the throttle body. Normally people bypass this. This one's not bypassed. The throttle cable is not in its little spot. Okay, I'll have to fit that. Maybe I can, oh, did it. There we go, first fix, done. We got a little bit of wiring nightmares going on. Nothing actually looks cut or anything. Just the plastic sleeving is cut. I do know they were trying to trace some electrical problems, so that's probably why it looks like that. You see that? That's a nice cylinder head right there. Alright, so you can see the cylinder head is clean. You can actually see the exhaust gasket, brand new. That's what's crazy, because you don't really see that ever. Try to show you way back in here. You can see a little bit of that gray RTV silicone from the intake valley where you use silicone there. It's just crazy how brand spanking new this motor is. Look inside here. If I could show you, there we go. I mean, that's crazy. Seeing that they kept the throttle body coolant hoses and they didn't just bypass it, makes me think they just went as factory as possible. It's a little dirty. I mean, this has been sitting for a while. Brand new water pump right there. The Opti down there. I'm assuming the Opti is brand new since everything else is new. The wires are new.
Yeah, I won't be able to show you, but the Opti has that yellow color on it, which, if I'm not mistaken, is not a factory color. It's not the red MSD one, I know that, unfortunately. We're losing daylight, but so the problem with this car, why I towed it, is it doesn't run. Brand new motor, doesn't run. The story goes is a customer paid a shop to replace the motor for whatever reason, don't know beyond that, but it has a brand new rebuilt motor. I don't know if it's numbers matching or if this is from a different Corvette. Honestly, if it runs, I don't really care, especially not with the C4. But it's freshly rebuilt, and then it ran at some point, and now it doesn't. The motor, I'd say, probably has less than 10 miles on it. I think they just fired it up, took it for a little test drive, and then what the guy I bought it from, who bought it from that shop, he thinks someone tried to jump it using the cables the wrong way, and they fried a PCM in it, or these cars is called the ECM. So whatever it is, it's a problem. The guy who had it, he was a shop owner at some point, and he said he can fix just about anything, but this is the only car that's ever beaten him, and he wasn't able to figure it out. But I think I can figure it out. Alright, got a little light so we can see. So these 92 and 93 ECMs on C4s are black. These are the ones that have chips in it. 91, pretty sure 91 is still the L98 engine, the two-port injection, and it's not the LT1. So 92, 93 has black ECMs. They have the little chip or the prom in it, and basically I think the problem is a security issue. This is an ECM from a different Corvette. It's supposed to be from a 93 ECM, or 93 Corvette. The guy misspoke and said it was a 94, but I'm pretty positive it's not. 94 ECMs, 94 and up, are that silver color, and they won't plug into a 93 harness. So I think that means this is a 93. I'm sure I can read the serial numbers and figure it out. If any of you understand that, go ahead, let me know. I need to get this off so I can look inside of it and figure out what's up with it. And right here, this is the original ECM that was in the car. This is the one that the guy thinks was fried. I don't know. I kind of want to take this apart real quick and then see if I can see anything wrong with it. If that one looks cleaner than this one, then I'm going to send this one out to be programmed. I don't think the guy was aware of the key that, like the resistor and the key that this Corvette ECM is going to be looking for is whatever's programmed in here. It's not whatever is in the ignition cylinder, or if you do that key resistor bypass thing that people do. As you see, we have the orange and white. I'm pretty sure these are for the ignition cylinder, so it plugs in one way, that way. And then over here we have the white and the purple and white, and this is the other end of that plug. So it looks like he already has a resistor in it, and he tried it and wasn't able to solve it. Kind of looks like he cut the wires, which is a little unfortunate, but I mean, we're going to bypass that all. Basically, my plan is to delete the security system in here, the VAT security system. I'm pretty familiar with these VATS cars. I've learned a lot about the VATS, and I've learned about the passkey setups. So
That's why I need to get this information from the ECM, get one of them sent out to someone who can program me a new chip, or send me a new chip actually. I don't think I need to send this out actually. Alright, got this open up to, this is the PROM right here, the chip. Inside we see a sticker and it looks like it says remanufactured. There's some writing on the sticker, so this has obviously been in here before. I see sort of some interesting stuff inside of there. It's kind of hard to show. It kind of looks like some of these are burnt. Some spots on the board. So rather than continue going on this path of is it broken or not, I'm gonna go pull the other one out of the car and get that one opened up. So this is, according to the guy, the one that's from a 93. This is the donor PCM that he got, the one that was in the car when I got it. This one looks a lot better, it smells cleaner. There's no remanufactured sticker on there. There's that serial number, so I can look it up. I don't think I can get it to focus on there. I got this idea. This is the PROM out of this one. It basically inserts just like RAM, if you ever done that on computers. Oh yeah, and by the way, I should say that I'm a computer guy, so like all this circuit stuff, not a big deal to me. Yeah, so with that said, this PROM, I don't really think it would be bad. I'd assume if it's bad, you'd see like burn marks on it. It'd smell burn, but it smells new. So this is apparently the one that was programmed to the car. What happens if I put this into there? Let's see. I'm gonna hook up a battery and just see what happens. We got power. Don't know if the resistor they put in there is the right one. Alright. Security light is solid. It's not going away. Okay, so if I turn it, it should do nothing. Yep. Okay. Take two. Okay. Still have a solid security light, so it's not going to work. Nothing. Yep. Alright, so basically what I just tried to do was use the good ECM. This is one out of a 93. And I try to use both chips. Both chips did not work. Likely it could be because the guy spliced in a resistor at the where the ignition switch is, and likely he could have just spliced in the wrong resistor. I mean, I'm going to give him the benefit of doubt and say that's not the case here. So I'm just going to order a new chip, have the VAT system deleted entirely. Alright, I got all the information I need. I'm going to order up a new chip for this car. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the future when that part arrives.